individually. Ah, I'm going to wait for someone to join. If not, I'm gonna try to let him make noise. Because I'm just looking over here. Alright, so when I look over here, when I look over why are they not detecting me? Look at this. I'm gonna turn on the light so it's better protection. Wait a second. Yeah, so much. It's just yippity yap. So that's good for a swimmer, right? I, I, let's vibe to this. Let's go. Let's go. Full screen, of course. What the heck is going on? It's glitching like at the bottom right corner. It's just going up and then back down. Up and then back down. So this is gonna freak me out. That time it was my most popular stream so far. I mean, you don't have to, but what do you think? Let me check at the book. It explains how I quickly retrieve the book. Yeah, it's not about this too, right? I slip into the seat next to you. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That I was so weird. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not really very used to. Meeting in company with someone. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and started the prologue. I can understand what you're thinking about reading in company. And that if I can feel the presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. In the corner of my eye. But I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glanced over. It looked like she was reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... what the heck was that? You really do apologize a lot, do you? Bro, I do. Oh, I really didn't read you. It's just glitching today. Sorry. I mean... yeah, this should work, right? I find my desktop until it's a desk view. I hold my book more between the two of us. Ah, I suppose so. You're typically slow to do copy. Once you lean in a little bit, our shoulders are... okay, this is where it gets weird, but in Act 2, it gets more weird about it. Like it's usually... that... it actually makes it kind of difficult to kind of face. Like, I cannot read it out loud. It's that fast. Yeah, take the left arm and hold the left side of the book, yeah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and you slide it under the thumb after it flips to the side. Like manga. It's right to left, not left to right. I think so. But I'm holding it like this. Learn how to lean it closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Let me take out of both right here. If that's if I can feel the warmth of your face, oh, it's not too loud to listen to the animation. But are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at you, said again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. I'm not as used to eating, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Probably the least I can do. Since you think so patient with me. Yeah. So, you continue reading? You know, without me finding what you feel. That's what you're in the page. Silence. Even so, turning the page also always feels like an infinite. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to the side as she passes it under the Hey, you. Your puppy is totally pop. The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? Why? What? No, I don't relate to the character at all. That's weird. That face is so weird. I was just thinking the way she said the she said all that. I was expecting a jump scare. That's what you were talking about. I thought you were doing something else. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, because of the original meaning of the book as in Act 1. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. What is that? That's a new face though. So I don't know what came into my head. That's a new face. Haha. You're really feeling alive? Okay? You've been a little fidgety since you started reading. You can rest if you feel sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? You put your hand on his chest and it makes you feel it heartbeat. This is new. I didn't even notice. This is new. Anyway, I'm fine. What is that face though? I just need some water. That face. Alright, don't push yourself. That face though, you stand up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? It does? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. You was acting a little crazy, I guess. So you don't know anything. What? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about it? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to it. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Actually, I was rewatching her my last stream, And Monica said, you don't want to leave Taylor hanging around. And then I see the cutscene. It scared me so much because she was a cause. Because it's that she whispered into Taylor's ear. She told Taylor to kill herself. And it's just, I had a view. What was that view? It said I have one view, but it was only for 14 seconds. How do I move to change chat? We just got it sometime. It's nothing alarming. Wait a second. I think I was just making sure you didn't do anything. No, nothing. And if we say so, I don't be sharing our home with each other. Okay? Can we wait for you? I think it might be a while. No, I didn't think you would get tired without it. Is that okay? I would get that. Alright, there we go. There we go. My model is glitching a bit. I can see it, but it's like with a green screen. I also can see the comments whenever I want. Can I do this? No, these make my movements a bit too jerky. So I tilt the camera off. There we go. There we go. There we go. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book and flip it back into my bag. That was way too early. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki, that's the last of course. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. Probably only fair if I showed mine with her first. Huh? Whoa! You're not going to take it to club to you live and go home. I guess that poem was really eye-popping, huh? Harsh. What's he expecting to believe that she actually put effort into it? Do you think I'm stupid? Yes. You look surprised. I'm not a writer, but you look surprised. It was really eye-popping, huh? It was really eye-popping. You all start somewhere, right? I'm so proud of the poem you ever wrote, and I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Every movement makes me jump. Fine. Oh, sorry. We'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, each to their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. You'll probably think it's stupid. It's going to be the same poem. Yeah. Eagle can fly, monkey can climb, cricket can leap, horses can race, owls can speak, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can fly, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. How am I so bothered by my head? But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? How am I so bothered by my head? How am I so happy? Your writing style wouldn't make the message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in the poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really discouraging. I decided to write about it. People can try and crazy, yeah, I understand. Monica's perspective. People can try to steal a ball, no. Gotta put more weight on the word. Yeah, like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but make it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling of the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Don't expect that from the youngest one, did you? I guess not. I decided to humor with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if not to be its own proud, then I won't take that away from them. Okay, dog. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Glad, good to see you. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring them up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Just gonna let you say away into this. No, anyway, want to share your poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, K-Dog. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Besides, that's sort of a barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand monitor my phone. Good job, K-Dog. Okay. I was going through in my head when reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. She found an act target for me to give everyone that expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it was anyway. know that you didn't like this kind of writing, right? Writing that full of energy and symbolism. Sometimes it feels like your mind just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. What? What? She spends so much time in her own head that it probably is much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged by that, like that. She must be really starved for social interaction. Don't blame her for coming off a little starved. Like, she's hinting at something though. Look, like aliens. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up with wrong and looking alone for a long time. POV me. Suddenly the door opens. Hey, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Yeah, the eyes can look so weird though. Not really. Well, we all started sharing our phones with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. You still have plenty of time, so I'm really glad that you took all the time you need. Alright. Wait a second, I think I know when it is. When she talks about the knife. I suppose that she could get my phone now. Anyway, you want to read my phone now? Sure. Don't worry, I'm not very good. Totally, my chat keeps saying it's the best. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Hello, Madam Chair, it's you. Wait a second, let me move to chat. Well, that's what I have to do. How do you move? How do you move to chat? That doesn't mean I'm always doing the same way, you know? I'm gonna pop out chat. Ah. This is my first. So, how do you move things up? How do you move the chat? I popped it up. I want to like get it on auto and reply to comments. There we go. Just cut this up. Right about here. Yay! Yeah, now I can respond to comments. I can put it to auto. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But it wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burdened eye can no longer see colors. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The room began to crinkle. closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before reaching my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. So I said, he's right there. Following me to see it and running from my So, what do you think? You say freeform something forward. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That's the kind of style that's gotten pretty popular now. There's a lot of poems that have been put emphasis on the timing between words and words. Also, what happened to Yuli's face? What happened? She performed out loud and to be really powerful. She got like this wide smile. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of an epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it kind of came out strongly. I chose not to keep posts. It was kind of eye-popping. Maybe after everyone's finished with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing different today. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, you're going to get too fixated on a specific point. And if you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big puddle of ink. So just raise your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. I always jump though. I'm expecting something. Thanks for listening. Should I show my poem for next? Dude. That's usually the poem I noticed that I like. Exceptional. What was that? Eh? Did I say that out loud? You put it in your mouth, but then it ended up covering your whole face. Your face looks weird ever since you glowing your eye into that last time. I'm going to hate. No, I'm not. Dude, damn you! Damn you! You really didn't do anything wrong, dude. Okay? I guess you were right. I'm getting to music school. You say to that. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? None. The use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Oh, that's a cute compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? She said that me blankly, then looked at my phone again. Well, I know that. 1, 2, 3, I want you to leave. I just think, uh-oh. You trailed off. You find 1, 2, 3. You tracing this finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more slowly. 1, 2, 3, I want you to leave. Yeah. Okay. It's the reason I was able to tell. It's that there's specific writing habits that are usually difficult writers. And having been through that myself, I just gotta look to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is new writers. New writers, if they try to make this style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from their talking pattern, so they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. I couldn't sleep like most of the night. Once you find your train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be going for. There are many different skill differences that go into writing even a simple poem. Not finding them in those them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope everyone else in the club can be valuable feedback. Not that you can be able to buy it, though. What? How? It's an act 2, by the way. Well, never mind. So say what you did here. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're either apologizing to yourself, to me, or to Catherine. You know? Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I do love to share my thought process behind it. Being proud family, I just that's a rare opportunity for it. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Just under the light, the candles of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing! It must be this one! The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue view of the future. I paid. Breathing out the pleasure of living in the past. The lights flicker, I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking this at all. But it took you a long time to read. Because I'm bad at reading! Well, I just don't read script very often. But actually, I think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's the first time sharing, I wanted to write a little more about it. Something easy to digest at the time. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, K-Dog. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Oh no. Well, I suppose you did only play so good after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. I'm expecting would be more intelligible to everyone trying to pitch. But I'm always expecting like some kind of freaking jump scare. It's just natural, you know? I'm just expecting a jump scare. In that case, perhaps the sense of think of fun and don't be symbolically prepared to go. When you're in the last remaining place or something, unable to let go of the past. And to be left with nothing. Nothing! That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? There's nothing. Good for the impressive too, so. Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing something. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for the dog. Should I change my name to K-Dog Games? Because I'm gaming more than editing. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Everyone is judging me for my mediocre environment. It sounds way different, though. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my phone is scared up to marriage. This is a literature club after all. I thought. I guess that's what I ended up in. Thought it was an article. Something in a notebook. My eyes went on you and my continuing to change sheets of paper, and the respective colors. As they read in tandem, I'm watching the big expressions change. Natsuki's eyes full of frustration. We will use smile sadly. What with his language? Okay. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. That's what hold on. See the death with one hand. I guess you could say it's nasty. Thanks. Your name's cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It clearly about the feeling of sitting up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant. Yeah, it's kind of cute. I was trying to say something nice. Just like Emerald or Toy or Haru. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out as nice at all! Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. I was looking for some check-ins. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And K-Dog did too. So based off that, I'll give you some suggestions of my own. Gladly give you some suggestions. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And K-Dog likes my poem too, you know. You can totally do them first time. Natsuki suddenly stand up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? And now what you're just... You stand up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that K-Dog appreciates my advice more than appreciating yours. Oh no! I kinda did. Her advice is more useful. Ah? And how do you know you didn't appreciate my advice? Because you didn't give me any. And you're that full of yourself. No. If I was so full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. I mean, not to keep. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one. Bro, that seems so bold of Natsuki though. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you! Taking our own insecurities on others like that. Really acting. Me? Look who's talking to you, wanna be Eddie. Oh no! Eddie! Sorry, that's my lifestyle. If you want to touch your mental age to comprehend. What the heck is going on? See? Just stay in the bathroom platform. Some people learn to get over themselves. I think they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing other people, sickening down the street. Oh no! Oh no, without saying everything's paid off! You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by expressing and acting cute? The only stupid thing about you is how hard you try. Oh dang, you go for the throw. Whoa, be careful, you might catch yourself on that idea. Dang! Dang, this is roasting you. I'm so bad. Oh my god, you already do. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on! Let K-Dog hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Not only you, I guess you just noticed I was standing here. K-Dog! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. He's gotten veto! How did it... Well, who should I pick? Who should I pick? I'm confused. Well, who should I pick? Yay! Okay. Yay! 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 Oh my god! Monica! Hey K-Dog. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Outside? We're outside reality. Okay. Sorry about that. This really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It also doesn't really matter who you pick. Probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back to time once they're done yelling. Confident I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to feel a little more assertive sometimes. Just fishing for compliments. But I never had it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I know a plan. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Mm. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yeah, he's rocking back and forth, his head on the desk with the palm on his forehead. Yay? I didn't mean it. I believe you. Yeah, I had no idea what you might have said to Natsuki. Or did. K-Dog, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. What's wrong with Yuri? It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. You- Huh? Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. She she looks at me as if she wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president. I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Mm, mm. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take this responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, really. It's not that. It's not that. I just, I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with K-Dog. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate it. What the heck was that? Alright, what should I pick? Um, what the heck did happen? What the heck is happening? It looks perfectly normal to me, twin. No, it doesn't! Bro! How did this look perfectly normal? There's a glitch here. Let me move out of the way. There's a glitch here and words that I don't know who it's for. Oh wait, you played the game before. I haven't. Okay. Mm, what the heck is happening? Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. What the? I got a little more comfortable over the past couple of days. Entering the classes, the usual theme greets me. Welcome back, K-Dog. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's you refreshing, but the weight of yesterday's call still hangs in the air now. And he runs his over his shoulder and looks around the room. Not to see if even Hunter at the desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pushes me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened. Something just came up with me, I guess. I wasn't actually mentally sound. She felt not just me, but not just you as well. Really, I'm happy that you would consider it an apology. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I only did it for a couple of days, I think found something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was the third time sharing poem. But whatever it was. I have already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Good on. Okay, those kind of things so frankly. It makes me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around it. Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just... Hey, how'd you guys do, Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where you was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either. You were clearly taken aback by how humble and ugly you addressed me. No, I haven't. Gee, this isn't like you at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Not to you. Okay. Just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean all of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. Oh no! Oh no! Monica said she completely forgot. So, dude, what the heck are you talking about? Monica said she completely forgot. Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the look. Wait, there's a black hat? We didn't forget. What? I'll accept your apology anyway. If it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to see you since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. What does the black text mean? I think you chose me. It's so on file now. What does the black text mean? Someone needs to go to Ah, there you are. I did it. I hope you guys enjoyed it with me. Nah. Oh, not if you actually, the mic works really well. I would not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last 2 years today was very hard. To be honest, I kind of just watched up in time. That makes no sense though. You would have a hard time reading. Heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wonder the way you play music as well, Monica. I don't think it's very I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thankfully, we should play something for us sometime. That's Monica was happy. Well, I am working on writing the song, but it's not quite done yet. Every once in a little bit, I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. If that sounds. If that sounds.
You.
Tell him what you're doing.
Did I scare you, boy?
Yeah?
Well,
Huh?
I just start picking up stuff. You just get dressed, boy.
What?
Get dressed, boy.
For what?
Or get dressed.
Okay.
And then you gonna have to pick up a bunch of stuff, boy.
Alright, for the company.
Yeah, good. We cleaning the house right now.
I'm sorry it's seeing like in the last time of the game. I'm gonna finish the game. I'm gonna finish the game. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So, bye bye.